Baptism's an adult baptism by full immersion, right? That's the real name for it. You get, I think it's under here. If I disappear in a minute, I'm in the baptismal pool. You get someone and you push them under the water and you pull them back up, and it's a way of them expressing their faith in Jesus, right? If you like them, you pull them back up. If you don't, you pray till the bubbles stop. This one's meeting Jesus a bit quicker than he thought. Yeah. And I get all sorts of people, like, you know, we get lots of different people in our church, and we get the kinds of religious-y type of people who want to do everything the way Jesus did it, yeah? And they want to be like Jesus, and they want to do all the stuff that Jesus did. So what they do is they want to get baptized in a river, because Jesus got baptized in a river. And they want to be like Jesus and get baptized in a river. Jesus was in Palestine. It's really warm. We've got the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, yeah? I've got to push shopping trolleys out the way just to get in. Bonus though, I found my bike and a tyre for a swing, you know? I'll never, my first baptism, again, no word of a lie, was a 96-year-old man. And our church isn't like this. It's a newer type of building, and we haven't got a sunken baptism thing. I'm assuming that's what's under me here, yeah? Where you probably steps in and out, is there? Yeah, very good, very nice. This is nice and posh and good. We've got a 10-foot round kids swimming pool, right? No, I'm not messing we have with the poles, you know, or we did have with the poles. I'll get to that in a minute. And, and so we've got this swimming pool, and we've got what can only be described as a big kettle that eats the water up, yeah? Big element thing that eats the water up. You stand it in, it eats the water. You put it on for a few days, it eats the water. Nice. Takes the chill off, right? It broke. I was baptizing a 96-year-old man. I think I cryogenicked him. He didn't thaw out until he was 104, right? He didn't tell me he had a colostomy bag on. That kind of muddied the waters, I've got to be honest. So we got the heater fixed for the next baptism that I'm doing. Next baptism's a fella called James, younger guy, got the heater fixed. Trouble is, we didn't know that the heater had only been working on half of the elements all the time we'd had it. So we put it on, thinking, takes 2 days to heat up. Nice, chill off, lovely, yeah? No, it was like a Turkish bath when I came in on a Sunday. There was steam everywhere. There was drips coming off the ceiling. I swear I saw 3 fellas in the corner with white towels on, shaving, right? Honestly, I said, get out, right? We scalded him, we literally boiled him. He was like a lobster. He was screaming, right? Oh, it was terrible. Anyway, that pool, because of that, the next time I filled it up, it got damaged because of the heat, and I filled it up. And it burst. It was like a tsunami. No one's in the church. It just flooded the church, right? This is honest, this is true, right? And so I had to go and buy another baptismal pool, right? But you remember earlier this year when there was a blizzard? Around about April time, there was snow and there was a blizzard. Do you remember it? Yeah? It was that day I had to go and buy a swimming pool. People already think I'm mad because I've got an imaginary friend, right? You want to try buying a swimming pool in a blizzard, right? It wasn't the pool buying season, right? Let me just tell you that. I ended up with a Rainbow Play Centre with its own slide, yeah? Which, to be honest, it did come in handy because one of the women was a little bit large and couldn't get in the pool. We lifted her on the slide, pushed her in. It was like SeaWorld. The front row got soaked, right? There was kids queuing up to swim with her. I thought she took it a bit far when she was balancing a ball on her nose. So baptisms are always a bit of a problem for me.